What's new this month at Rogers Railroad Junction? For starters, we've got a pair of items direct from Athearn's Genesis line, beginning with GP40-2 diesels. Available with or without a factory-installed Tsunami Soundtrax digital command system, a 5-pole motor with precision flywheels and a multi-link driveline provide trouble-free operation over curvatures down to 18 inches in radius. Meanwhile, a detailed cab, prototypical horn and antenna placement, see-through vents and grille work, and road-specific details such as light packages and lettering schemes are all standard. An evolution of EMD's original GP40 design, the Dash 2 series retained the same 645 series engine block and generator set as its predecessor, but featured a modular solid-state electronics package that improved fuel economy and reduced maintenance costs, providing a welcome boost to many a railroad's bottom line. With over 1,100 produced, the venerable Jeep 40 stands as one of the most popular road switchers in history, with the majority of these units still in active service even today. But Genesis isn't done yet. We also have EMD F3s from the acclaimed Athearn family, also featuring the Tsunami Soundtrax control system. Following up on the success of their FT series road diesels, EMD equipped the F3 with an improved D12 generator and D27 traction motor set. The flagship of the EMD catalog up until the introduction of the F7 in 1949, a total of more than 1,800 examples would be produced in both standard and cabless booster configurations. Built with the typical 5-pole skew-wound motor and precision driveline found on all members of the Genesis line, Athearn has fully researched these machines and offers many unit-specific details, including customized grab iron placement, window and door design, and appliance mounts. A technological revolution when first introduced in the early 1940s, the F-Series led to the diesel charge and ultimately doomed steam to the scrap pile of railroad history. And now the winner of that epic battle can be yours to own and operate. Don't delay. Elsewhere on the Athearn family tree, the ready-to-roll line is sprouting a new branch with 57-foot mechanical refrigerator cars. Weighted for optimum performance and featuring details such as simulated rust around the ventilation grills on some models, these models accurately represent cars produced by Pacific Car and Foundry, featuring wider 10.5-foot doors and a flatter roof than predecessor cars. Both elements of the evolution of design such cars went through during the late 1960s and early 1970s. Available in multiple numbers for each road name offered, metal wheels and McHenry couplers are standard equipment, as is typical for the ready-to-roll line. Moving on to Intermountain Railway, 3-bay rib-sided covered hoppers are now in stock. Built in large numbers during the early 1980s, thousands of these cars remain in active service today, connecting the corn and wheat fields of America's grain belt to coastal ports of exportation and the global markets that lay beyond. Featuring wire grab irons, photo-etched metal catwalks, intricate end detail, crisp printing of lettering and logos, and even specific variations in roof hatch design that differentiate one railroad from another. Even today, more than 30 years since they were first produced, unit trains of 100 such cars or more are a common sight, snaking their way across the Midwestern plains and through the mountain passes, on their way to serve a hungry world. And finally, because who doesn't love the classics, and shiny metal things in general for that matter, we have California Zephyr cars from Broadway Limited available and in stock. Renowned for its elegance and luxury, the train known as the Silver Lady once plied the rails between Chicago and San Francisco over a route synonymous with sweeping vistas and breathtaking scenery. With 5 signature Vista domes, passengers found no shortage of opportunities to marvel at nature's majesty as they sped across the landscape, ensconced in a cocoon of stainless steel serenity. Built by Broadway with exquisite detail, including interior seating, tinted windows, Venetian blinds, rooftop antennas where applicable, cut levers, and full underbody detail, including toilet vent pipes, which explains why you used to see signs like these a lot back then. But of course, that's just a small taste of what's in stock here at Central California's most complete railroad hobby store. So drop on by and see what else is new at Rogers Railroad Junction today.